Hi, welcome to this introduction video of the Group Series 500. I wanted to demonstrate you the installation wizard which you run through when starting up the device for the first time. So when starting up the device, you can see here you can select different languages. On the right lower side you see IP address and you can see a serial number for support. So what is interesting today with the Group Series, you can connect today a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. So you're not able to use the remote, you can always use your keyboard and mouse to make the typing and setting up provisioning settings much easier. So what I did is I have connected here a Bluetooth keyboard and a Bluetooth mouse. So on screen you can see now, for example, selecting the language. On my keyboard I can press here the keyboard down and you can see going down to different language. I can go up and you can see going up. But additionally, if I grab my mouse, I can even use my mouse. So I can just set up very easily this device. So for example, I click on American English. The next step will be getting through the license, end user license agreement, which you read and accept. And after that you will get to the provisioning settings. So here is where you can put in the device for management, and that will be the resource manager or the CMA. So this is then where it receives all the profile settings to use in the network. But the most interesting thing is you can just type here the account. So you can say, just for example, type in a test account. You can go to domain, for example, just a test. You can type in the passwords here and put in here the domain settings. But you can see it's very easy today to do that. If you don't want to provision the settings, you can just click with your mouse on cancel, and now it will give you the option to set up the system in different ways. You can go to an easy menu, and the easy is really just a matter of setting up some simple things like the provisioning settings, for example, but nothing complex. Setting up a password and things like that to access the system remotely. The advanced is the same as easy, but in advanced you can also put in the LAN settings. So if you want to put it to a specific IP address or to DHCP or use a network authentication or VLAN tagging, it's absolutely advisable to use the advanced setup. And the last one is web. And if you click web, it means it will give you the IP address on the right side below, and it will just mention you to access the Group Series by the web browser and finish the configuration right there. And that's it. And that's finished. So you got here the three options to dive through it. So let me use, for example, the advanced. So you can see here the different options. So first of all, you can select the country. So let's say I am today in the Netherlands. So I'm using here the Netherlands to select. Okay. Now you can enter a name. So if you go to the top right, you can see it right there. Mention it. It says by default Group Series. So let's keep it by default. We say next. And now it will ask you for the LAN settings. So you can use DHCP or you can set up a fixed IP address. You can also enter your network authentication or VLAN tagging to use, and otherwise it's really just going to the next section, next, And here you can set up the admin password to enter the system via the web browser. You say next. Well, here you can register. So you're able to register with your email address. So you can register to Polycom, and then you say finished, and the system will reboot, and you will be able to use the system from there and configure the other settings. So this was just a small video to show you how to set up the new group series from Polycom. Thank you very much for watching.